All right, so now based on this, now we start writing our introduction paragraph. Okay, so brief recap. What do you write in your introduction? Yes, okay, so just a brief recap in your introduction. Okay, there are three things that you can write. Number one is a general statement. Number two is simply paraphrase the question, the statement that is given to you, and the third one is your thesis. Okay, so here we will attempt to write an introduction. Okay, now here, as the question itself is very elaborate, so you don't need to think too much. Okay, there will be some questions that you get where not much will be given in the question, so that is where you'll have to think about a good general statement, but here it is anyways itself is given. Okay, with deforestation, urban development, and illegal hunting, many animal species are becoming endangered as they lose their habitat, and some are even threatened to the point of extinction. Okay, so I would say here I would write okay, keep in mind, again I'll stick to the theory that I've already taught once. You don't need to keep thinking about the perfect starting to your essay. It absolutely does not matter if your starting is perfect or not. As long as you follow the rules that I have mentioned in my earlier videos, it will absolutely not matter if you have a very fancy starting or a perfect starting to your essay. Okay. Development is the way forward in the 21st century. We have lavish houses, tall sky scrapers, and many more structures constructed. We have lavish houses, tall skyscrapers, and many more structures constructed after clearing forest lands. Full stop. You see how I made the transition. I started off with development, but then I many more constructed after clearing forest lands. Okay, forgive me, my the lines are not straight, but all right. Of lands. Okay, structures are constructed after. So you see how I made the transition, and many more structures constructed after clearing forest lands. Okay, this has led to destruction of homes for animals, due to which they face the threat of extinction. Full stop. So this is a very good, not exactly very good, but this is a decent introduction. Okay, there are no fancy words that I have used over here. I have simply just used lavish, skyscrapers. Okay, so as long as whatever that you're writing is fluent, meaning it is easy for the other person to understand, you still have very good chances of scoring higher bands. Okay, take this misconception outside your head that it's only after you use fancy words that you can score higher bands. No. Okay, although lexical resource is one of the band descriptors, yes, but if you don't use it properly in a sentence, you will not score good bands. Okay, so I have just simply written down introduction. I have combined both general statement and paraphrase. If you are not comfortable doing that, you use both of them separately. If you need some help with improving your writing and improving your overall IELTS band score, you can take one of my online courses. For that, you need to follow the WhatsApp link that I have given in the description of my YouTube channel, and we can talk about how can we improve your IELTS score. Okay, next comes your thesis statement. How do you write your thesis statement? Okay, let's go back to the question. The question was, okay, but still there is still something pending. Okay, we also need to write about what measures can be taken to deal with this problem. Okay, so we're still not done with our introduction. Yes. Okay, do you think it is important? Yes, I will mention in the thesis. Okay, yes, it is absolutely imperative. Okay, you do not need to write imperative. You can simply just write, yes, it is important to save or protect animals. If you want to write simply, yes, it is necessary to protect animals. Okay, keep in mind your priority is fluency in communication, not flexing the vocab. Okay, yes, it is absolutely imperative to save and protect animals. For the same, government must introduce strict rules and penalties to deter is another, to stop people from taking actions that are detrimental to the welfare of animals. Okay, full stop. Okay, this is a pretty good introduction paragraph. Okay, I think it should be somewhere close to 60 or 70 words. Okay, keep in mind when we were discussing a blueprint for our essay in one of my previous videos, I had asked that a decent introduction has 60 to 70 words. Okay, if you write less than this, it puts a lot of pressure on you to write more in your body paragraphs. We don't want that to happen. Okay, so this is a pretty decent, not exactly decent, it's a very good introduction. Okay, we have covered all that was asked. Okay, and I have not revealed everything that I wanted to write. Okay, a lot of students make that mistake. They'll write too much in introduction paragraph, and they'll include what they were supposed to write in body paragraph in the introduction, and then they will not have enough content to write in body paragraph. Okay, so it's also very important to not get carried away while writing your introduction. All right, so this is the introduction. In the next video, we write the body paragraph.